So viewers, I'm coming to you with some good news, because today I want to talk about the journey of YouTube monetization. When I started my YouTube channel 6 months ago, I did not know that this is what will happen, because when I started a new account 6 months ago, that is February, and I had a name that within 6 months I want to get monetized. So I didn't know how it will go, but I say that I'm going to post until I get monetized. So viewers, today I just want to confirm to you that we were monetized in start of July. We got monetized because I had already reached 4,000 hours very early. So my issue was not hours, my issue was subscribers, because I have a channel called One Bold Brain with OBS. So One Bold Brain with OBS reached 4,000 hours very early. I think around April, May, I had 4,000 watch hours. So the only thing that I was remaining with was subscribers. So I usually do political analysis there, and so I had to wait for me to reach that 1,000. So by end of June, I was hitting that 1,000 subscribers, and I was very excited. So once you hit that 1,000 subscribers, there are other things that come along, viewers. So welcome to OBS, where we want to talk about the journey to now complete monetization, because it's not just about 4,000 hours, it's not just about 1,000 hours. I know the hours have been increased now to 8,000, but there are other things that you must now have for you now to completely now start earning money from YouTube. And that thing that you must have completely is what we call the Google pin. So you see, this Google pin is what you should have now for you to have that complete monetization. So Google must send you a pin. So we want to talk about that pin, because once you create your AdSense account, whereby the AdSense account is the one that help YouTube to run ads on your channel. Remember, once you get monetized, YouTube can be able to run ads on your channel, and you can also be able to sell merchandise on your channel. You can be able to ask people also to donate to your channel. So for you to be able to withdraw whatever you'll be earning through ads and through merchandise and through all that, you need to have what you call the Google pin, because Google cannot just start putting money into your account. They must send you a physical pin through a physical postal office. So that is what you can see here. This is the Google Now pin that has been sent to me. So this is what you require to say that, hey guys, I am now completely monetized. Because once you have this, then that means that now you can be able to insert the pin to your AdSense account and be able to add the account number, so that whenever you hit a threshold, kumbuka sio tu kuwa monetized, you must again come back and hit a minimum. So YouTube haitakuwa tu ati ukifikisha $10, $20 inakupatia, no. You need to hit a particular minimum that has been set. So YouTube has set a minimum of 70 euros. That is around 10,000 Kenya shillings, let's say 11,000 Kenya shillings. So once you hit 11,000 Kenya shillings in your earnings, then you can be able, that money will be deposited into your account after you add what you call the pin. So this pin is very key. So mine, and this pin usually takes around 3 weeks, because, so I told you that I was monetized in July. So once you get monetized, you will be, Google will tell you to enter your details, you will enter your details, and then they will send you a pin. So the pin usually takes 2 to 3 weeks. So in my case, I had to add a pin of a school nearby, because I do not have a personal postal address. So that is also one of the things you can do. If you do not have a postal address, you can add a postal address of the school nearby to you. So this is a public school, so I was sure that whenever the letter comes in, the school will be able to get the letter to me. Remember, in case that the pin is sent to you and you do not insert it within because I was given up to November. If I did not receive the pin, I need to say I have not received my pin, so that another one can be set. Or if you fail to enter the pin into your AdSense account by the time that it reaches a deadline for that pin to be used, then that means your account will stop getting ads, because YouTube will not have verified you as an account holder. So YouTube ensures that you get this physical pin, that this physical pin is now, which enables you now to be completely monetized on YouTube. And that is just something that I want to tell my fellow YouTubers who are on the journey to get monetized. So make sure that when you reach that time that you want to get this pin, make sure you use a physical address, a postal address yenye unajua that it's working first of all, and the second thing, it's active, because unafoju hapa Kenya. In Kenya you must have a postal address that is being paid monthly. Kama hiyo postal address umeweka huwa ilipiwi, then that means your letter will just arrive but you will not be able to get it. That's why for my case I used a letter of a public primary school that is nearby. So vile letter ilifika tu, the school had to send it over to me because I just live closer to the school and I know people from that school. So it's very important that you ensure that the physical address that you put on this letter is for as an institution, a school or a home that you know that is usually has an active postal address. So that is very important to have an active postal address. That is a very key statement that you must put into consideration, viewers. So mine came in, so it's just now once you insert this pin, now you can add your account number and now you can be able to withdraw money from your AdSense account. So viewers, I don't know how this thing looks, I don't know how it looks, but remove the side. So let's cut it. So they say you need to remove these sides first. So you need to remove the sides. You need to remove the sides. Okay. Then you need to remove, you follow instruction, remove the sides, edges first. This thing is beautiful. Ni kama it was posted from where? France La Poste. Post Pay. La Poste stroke LP UK. Hey, so imetoka mbali my guys. I don't know if it's just from Kenya, Google Kenya. We have Google offices in Kenya. But the postal address inasema it's like it's from France. So once you do that, once you cut this, because remember mwambiwa remove side edges first. Remove side edges first. So remove side edges first. So you have 3 side edges that you need to remove. Once you remove these 3 side edges, then you can be able to open. It's beautiful. I don't want to show you my pin, but since some of you are not monetized, so this is what is inside. This is the side that does not have the pin. The other side has a pin. So this other side has a pin. Maybe I can show you. Let me see. Maybe I can show you this other side. You see, it just has instructions and the pin. So it has instructions and the pin, and that pin is key for you now to start getting monetized on YouTube. And that's why I have been waiting for it, and I know some people have been monetized also. You need to wait for this pin. As you work, as you do your content, you wait, because once this pin arrives, once I insert the pin, I can be able to add my account number, and then I can be able to start now earning on my YouTube channel. So this is what it says. Google AdSense. Welcome. Your AdSense or AdSense for YouTube account isn't set up to receive payments yet. Remember I told you, without this pin, you cannot be paid. Please follow the instructions to verify your address. So we have the instruction: sign into your AdSense or AdSense for YouTube account, go to payments, then verification check, enter your pin and click submit. Further instructions available here. They have given you a link there that you can use. Please note that we will stop serving ads through your account if you do not use this pin to verify your address within 4 months. So remember, for my case, I have been given from August, September, October, November. By end of November, I was told that if I do not enter my pin by end of November, then I will stop receiving ads. And you have listened that if you use an address whereby you are sure you cannot get your pin early, or that pin will be difficult to, it will be difficult to get this document, then you better change that physical address. Use an address that you're sure that the users have an active postal address, kwa sababu lazima wakuwa nalipa posta. Posta has charges that each institution or company or personal email holder pale kwa posta should be paying minimum charges for, because some people have their addresses that they do not usually pay for. So you must have an address that is active, that the institution or the person pays monthly. So if 4 months elapse kama hujapata hii pin, then that means that your account will stop, ads will stop being shown on your account, and that means that you cannot withdraw the money in your account, and also you cannot now continue earning more money. So that is how it is. So below the pin it say this code is unique to your account and the payment address you want to verify. Please do not share this code with anyone else, and know that Google will never call you and ask for your code. So they're saying, please do not share this code with anyone else, and know that Google will never call you and ask for your code. Yeah, so that is it. My code, my pin has arrived for Google AdSense. So once I insert my code, I will add my account number, and now I can start getting, I can be able now to withdraw money from my account. So viewers, I just wanted to take you through the whole journey. So I got mine yesterday, and I decided to do a video to show you what this feels like, because now this is like what any YouTuber has been waiting for, because this Google pin is what ensures that you have complete monetization. So it's a beautiful thing to have. It's a beautiful thing to have. Aside from the easy 100,000 plex, ndio kitu ingine yenye unaweza jivunia as a small YouTuber, because before you hit those big numbers, you have what you call the pin, and the pin is now what allows you to be able to maybe make your first withdrawal and to be able to see the value of your content on YouTube, because now this shows you that YouTube has seen that you have done some work that deserves to be paid, and now YouTube will give you a pin that will enable you to get that pay. So viewers, thank you for watching. Please ensure you subscribe to our channel. I will always bring you more content on different stories here at OBS, and this is the home of entertainment. This is the home of stories. So see you on the next one.